just got home, got the camera from the tripod upstairs, survived. What is up, my Olympias, and welcome back to the channel. So as of today, I am 33 weeks, which is 8 months and 1 week pregnant. So we are getting there, everybody. We are almost at the finish line. Can't believe it. Like, it's insane that before, like, even looking back at some like video footage of like some old videos, like how small my belly is compared to now, it's crazy. Like, the miracle of life is just so beautiful. For this video, for today's, it is all about the dreaded glucose test. So between 26 to 28 weeks, I believe, is when your OB, midwife, whatever, they make you go and do a glucose test. So this is my journey with the glucose test. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope it's educational for those of you like wondering how it works. And I'm in Ontario, so this is how it works in Ontario, but this is just my journey with it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like these videos, make sure to like it for the YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe down below, as if you haven't already, as I post every single Friday. And with that, let's get into the video. Good morning, everyone. So today is actually, sorry if you hear that's a TV, I'm gonna mute it, but today is my glucose test. So for those of you that don't know, when you're pregnant, between 24 to 28 weeks, you have to take this thing called the glucose test. So they draw blood once, and then you have to drink this drink. Apparently it tastes like flat soda, so we'll see what it tastes like. I'm gonna do like a little, like, a walkthrough with it. I think it should be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it tastes good. That's what I'm nervous about, because I'm afraid of like throwing it up. But anyways, so I've been looking up like what I should eat, blah, blah, blah. So I was gonna take my prenatals, but apparently I Google things and there's like so many different options. So definitely ask your doctor. I asked my doctor if I can eat, and she's like, yeah, you can, just don't eat like so many avocados, because avocados are high in fat. Like, so what I am making, actually, I want to show you. So it's actually lunch, technically. So it's chicken breast, tomatoes, and cucumbers. This is what I'm gonna eat today. And it's funny because people said, like, even my doctor said, like, oh, you can have toast, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not supposed to have toast, like bread. And I'm just like, it's so confusing. One of my friends, Judith, she actually told me, like, which is actually kind of a true fact, sir. Because basically, gestational diabetes is like saying how the placenta, I think, or how a part of your body like digests the sugar, if it gets rid of the sugar fast enough, because if it doesn't, then you get this gestational diabetes or whatever, which is like not good for the baby, and you have to monitor it and stuff. And I don't want to monitor it. People, all of you know, I do not like needles, so you have to do the whole pricking the finger and monitoring what you eat, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. In my family, we don't have anyone that has diabetes or anything, which is a good thing, because apparently you have a higher percentage if it runs in your family. So hopefully we're good. I have been craving sweet things though, and like over the past few weeks, but not in the past 2, but when it was more in the 5-month range, I was craving Coca-Cola really bad, which is so strange. But anyways, that has now kind of subsided. Hopefully we should be good. So yeah, we're gonna have that. My appointment's at 11 o'clock today. I'm glad I can eat. I was gonna try not to eat, but at the same time, I'm like, if the first thing I have is this damn drink, I'm probably gonna throw up. So yeah, you should eat. Don't avoid not eating unless your appointment's super, super early, then whatever. But yeah, this was the earliest appointment they had. I was just asking, like, do you have anything earlier than that? Earlier than that? No, they didn't, so it's okay. I packed like the referral, a book, so that way I have something to read and something to do while I'm waiting. But yeah, I'm a little nervous because I'm not really good with needles. I feel like I'm getting used to the needles now. Like, once you're pregnant, honestly, you go through so many tests. It's like getting poked and looked at everywhere. It's like, you know, you get used to it. So anyway, I feel okay going, but the thing is that they have to draw blood twice. Like, I don't know how I'll be the second time, but we'll see. Woo, let's see. Just got home, got the camera from the tripod upstairs, survived. So I thought it was, that went better than I expected. I got him a pup cup. And I have to put it in this thing or else it will pop out like how it just did. But anyways, so, getting all the crevices. But anyways, I was like mentally prepared. I'm like, they're gonna do my blood work, I have to drink the drink, and then I have to wait an hour and do it again, whatever. And then I get there and she's just like, oh, here, let me get the drink for you. Yeah, it's an hour test. I was like, yeah, no problem. Gives me a drink. She's like, okay, so make sure to drink this in 5 minutes. I'm like, you don't have to take my blood work? And she's like, no, you drink the drink first, then we do your blood work. So we only need to draw your blood once. I'm like, oh, okay. The drink, it tasted like flat Sprite. And then when you get to the middle point, it's like a bottle this big. So it's not like massive, but when you get to the middle point, it tastes really syrupy and you're like, bleh, like too much sweet stuff type thing. And I brought a bottle of water because I'm like, maybe they'll let you drink water afterwards, like with the aftertaste. No, I couldn't drink it. So there went that idea. The wait was fine. I brought a book to read, so I was reading. Usually Mitch comes with me because I'm really bad with needles. Like I gag, I start sweating, I'm crying, whatever. But the guy was talking to me, asking what I was doing, and I knew he was doing that to distract me, so I was just like closing my eyes. And I was like, how many vials do they need? And I saw that there's like a bunch. I'm like, damn it. But, yeah, it ended up being fun. I didn't cry, I didn't throw up, I wasn't lightheaded, it was all good. I had to do a pee sample, and they made me do 2 pee samples. So they make you go 1, and then you stop halfway. You wipe with like a sanitary wipe, and then you do the second half of it. So yeah, but I ended up doing it. I did it, and I treated myself, and I got a Starbucks. Right now it's in the freezer. It's in the freezer right now, but I'm probably gonna have it now. But I got the chocolate cookie crumble frappuccino, no caffeine. So yeah, gonna enjoy the rest of my day, my work day. But yeah, I feel good. I feel like so grown up. I'm like, look at me, I'm doing like all these needles and I'm not crying anymore. Okay, so update. I failed my first glucose test. I was so sad that I failed. I got a missed call from an unknown caller. Why would my OB office do unknown caller? Just saying, they should have caller ID. But anyways, they left a voicemail saying like, hi, your glucose results came in and you're a little bit elevated, so you need to go do the 2-hour glucose test. So we're sending a referral by email, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, are you for real? So I looked at my results online because the lab, you can do that. And literally, okay, for the glucose test, you have to be under 7.8, okay? Under 7.8. I was 7.9. Which I'm like, okay, at least I'm not like 7.12 or something like crazy, because then it's like, yeah, girl, like you. But yeah, I was like so pissed off because I was like, because honestly, after I did my first glucose test, I went to Starbucks. I had like lots of cookies. I was like, I'm gonna eat all the things. I got like milkshakes. I'm like, yeah, I can eat whatever I want now. And I'm like, never mind. I'm going like on a diet again. I'm gonna eat like a bird, like a rabbit, have salad, and try not to have too much sweets. So anyway, my appointment, I booked it for next Friday, which is the weekend of the baby shower. Cause like literally there's nothing available in the morning, and honestly I want to like cleanse, do like a cleanse, have healthy food. Like I can have sugar here and there, but you know, eat healthy mostly. And so that was kind of annoying because I was like, oh my god, guys, I did so good. I didn't cry, I didn't like gag when with the needle. Like I'm such a big girl now, and now I'm like, fuck, I need to do it again. Honestly, I feel like this pregnancy is like getting me over the whole needle scare, because before I'd cry with like a needle in my arm, and now I'm more like chill. Oh, that reminds me, I need to get the whooping cough vaccine. That's something else I need to do. I need to do that for my family doctor though, but I didn't book it yet because I'm like, this is too much appointments right now. Like I'm gonna wait till after my baby shower for that. So yeah, I need to book that. But yeah, things a pregnant woman goes through. Hello everyone. So today I am doing my second glucose test. So I'm half changed. I kept reminding myself, no water, no food, no water, no food. Yeah, so I have the 3-hour glucose today, which I'm not excited for because I think I just found out that I have to do 3 blood draws. I thought it was 2, but it might be 3. I don't know. It's never clear. Like, even when I Google it on the internet, like, people don't really say anything. Like, so I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know what the real answer is. And obviously, for her, for baby girl, it's fine. I'm like, I gotta suck it up. Whatever. Just 3 blood draws sucks because I was like, okay, 2 is like 1 and 2. But you know, like, what are they gonna do? Like, doing the arm again? Like, I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I don't want to do 3. Like, 2's fine. So, I'm just excited for this to be over because, God. So yeah, if any of you are afraid of needles and you don't want to do the 3-hour glucose, try and pass the first one. People told me there's an orange flavored one, so hopefully this place has an orange flavored one because I love orange flavored anything, so we shall see. Hello everyone, so it is Tuesday, October 4th? No, it's Tuesday, October 3rd, and bump is getting bigger, and I'm still bruised from test number 2, but I got a call last night from my OB's office, and I failed the test. So after the 3 blood draws, the last one was high, but the numbers were weird, so I want to ask how much I was over. I'm seeing her on Thursday, but yeah, I'm just like, what a nightmare. But something that shouldn't alarm anyone, any moms to be, there have been people who have gotten it, and I've seen on TikTok and like YouTube and stuff. There are people that are personal trainers that get gestational diabetes, okay? They're personal trainers, they have like full-on abs and everything, they eat healthy, but they still get it. So it's not because of like what you eat, even during pregnancy when you're craving cookies and stuff, it's not that. It's just because the placenta doesn't process the sugar fast enough or whatever. It's something like that. Like it doesn't, I forgot like what the terms are, but it has to do with the placenta. Yeah, that's the problem here. So now basically I haven't seen the specialist yet, and that concludes the glucose testing video. So as you saw, I failed my glucose test. There's going to be a part 2 of this kind of video, which is like maintaining the glucose. Because I feel like not a lot of people talk about it. They, again, people just hide behind like and feel ashamed, which I felt ashamed, as you saw in some clips. Like I felt ashamed about it. I was upset about it. I feel a lot better now. If anyone has gestational diabetes, are currently going through it or wondering about it, I hope that video will help you guys. If you like these videos, make sure to like it for the YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe down below. I post every single Friday, so you don't want to miss a video. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye!